Hey, this is Paul from Guitar World, and today we'll be looking at Godin's Velocity guitar. Now, Godin guitars from Canada is very interesting because it says right here on the headstock, this is a guitar that is assembled in the USA, but handcrafted from parts from Canada. An interesting take. So let's talk about this great sounding guitar. It's an attractive and a very simple no-frills guitar. What we have here is a flame maple top with a maple center and poplar sides as far as the body wood. There's a maple neck. We have it also comes in a rosewood neck as well, but what we have here is a full maple neck, one volume, one tone, 5-way switch, a Seymour Duncan custom pickup, and 2 single coil Godin pickups. What's unique to the Velocity guitar is the HDR switch, known as the high definition revoicer switch, which is an interesting switch because it allows me to toggle between a passive sound and an active sound. And the active sound, of course, is powered by the 9-volt battery, which is located on the back of the guitar. So you really get some, as they say, like a high definition sound using the active switch. And you'll hear how it kind of pops when I put on more of like a higher gain setting on this guitar. Let's begin with the clean sound on the passive setting. I'll toggle through all the pickup voicings right now. So here it is in passive mode. Now let's hear it with me turning on the HDR switch, and now you really hear how it sounds with the active pickups. Now let's move over to a dirty channel on the amp, and I'm going to start with the passive sound and then click on the HDR sound, and you get to hear that high definition active sound. Here we go. Now let's move over to a higher gain setting and do the same thing. I'll start off on passive, and then I'll click on the active switch, the HDR switch, so you really get to hear how all the harmonics and everything about this guitar pops when that's engaged. Here we go. The Godin Velocity is a wonderful all-around guitar, and with the inclusion of the HDR switch, you can really get some interesting sounds between passive and active pickups. My guess is you're going to stay on the active side of things, but it really is a great sounding guitar. Check it out.